If you're an exotic dancer, this is one of the more full coverage thongs that you can get. You can find full coverage thongs like randomly in stores and stuff, like in Skripper stores sometimes. This is one that you can get on TikTok Shop. It's a lot like the Victoria's Secret underwear. It's not actually Victoria's Secret, but this is actually the Victoria's Secret one. Wait, where'd it go? So this is one that is from Victoria's Secret. This one. It says Victoria's Secret on it. So yeah, this is a full coverage thong compared to most other thongs on the market. Very stretchy, like you see how it's very soft and stretchy. I would suggest wearing a nude underwear underneath it just because like this is such a thin material. You could definitely see the shape of the hoo-ha. I usually wear two underwear when I'm at work, even if I wear like this, just because it's like extra safety, especially for me, because I could do the splits in every direction. When you're just like, and then, I mean, it's like, yeah, doing the splits in every direction, there's more risk that it could show if you're flexible. So that's why I usually wear two underwear. I sometimes wear three underwear, to be honest, because I'm not trying to have an accident slip. It's a lot of the same quality. The only difference is these are not, they feel a lot alike, but these are actually a better quality. The Victoria's Secret ones, obviously, because they're way more expensive. It's a lot alike. And the way that, okay, so if you buy it in your size, they also stretch, so you could maybe possibly like size down because they stretch. Like, look at this thing. This thing is like, you know what I mean? Like they stretch. So over time, they might stretch too much. So yeah, I wish I would have sized down. The way that I make them more full coverage, I actually custom sew them to the shape of my hoo-ha. So I'll put it on. Okay, so I'll put it on and then it's like, I'll pull the extra down. So I'll pull it like down like this so I could see like how much extra there is, because there actually it's like I actually cut these and sewed these specific ones to fit my body perfectly. Put it on and then you just like kind of put your finger like this and you pull it down to fit your cookie perfectly, and then you have to cut off that amount depending on how much it is, because like these, they actually went up much higher before I customized them. You can see where I cut it. So I cut it right here, like where the butt crack is, because this used to be like a lot longer, and then all of the extra fabric, it would just, you know, go up that. So I cut it to fit perfectly and snug. So the way that I cut it is I just do what I showed you example of before, but then I also like sew this lip down. You see that little lip thingy? So I sewed it down and it was just like really easy to do, just so that like the fabric right here doesn't like stick out or whatever, because then it might look like, then it just looks weird, like if you're moving around and stuff like that. This is not the Victoria's Secret one. So on these specific underwear, like this might come up like right here, like the little rhinestones, they might peel up because it's not Victoria's Secret. Like I didn't have to do that for the Victoria's Secret one because these are just on much better. Underwear is actually ridiculously old, this Victoria's Secret one. Like I actually also did sew it, like you see that, but there's like a hole right there. I don't know where that came from. If I want to keep wearing them, I should probably fix that hole. This is the one off TikTok. I did sew these little things down, like you see it. Like I just sewed them down. If you know how to hand sew, it's very, very easy. Just to make sure that they don't come up, because like if you wear them enough and you wash them enough, I always hand wash my underwear and my stripper wear. So that's how you custom sew them to your body, like depending on your hip, how big your hips are and how big, you know, because like a lot of these underwear, they go like way up here, like all the way up to the belly button, you know, and all that extra fabric down there, like that's just gonna go all up your labia. Much better to sew them like I just did, especially if you're a stripper and you don't work in a nude club. Like if you work in a nude club, you know, just let it all hang out, nobody cares. Yeah, I just don't personally like to work in nude clubs because I don't feel like men deserve my cookie. I don't really like to show it for like a few dollars. I mean, I have worked at nude clubs before, so I get it, but I just don't personally want to. It's just like a personal preference. Like, I'm totally okay with being naked. Like, I'm actually very, very comfortable naked when I did work at nude clubs. I still do like the splits in every direction, just butt-ass naked, you know? And I have no issue doing it. I just don't really, like, there's just like something inside of me that just doesn't really like to do it because I guess I'm just like protective of my vagina. Even though if I'm on stage and I'm at a nude club, I act like it's a performance and I know how to pretend. You know, kind of like faking an orgasm when you're with a guy. I mean, I'm sure every woman has faked an orgasm with a guy before. That's just what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking to girls here. So every girl has faked an orgasm with a guy before. So I know how to fake it. In reality, I just don't personally like being butt-ass naked and showing all my pink, like to everybody, to like hundreds of people in a day, you know? I mean, I can, I just don't think it's financially worth it for me, in my opinion. Like the money was not really that amazing. Yeah, I'd much rather just work in topless clubs and kind of make around the same anyway, without having to show all of that. Yeah, but I did work at like a club that was like nude in the back only, and I was like totally okay with doing that. I just didn't really like to get butt-ass naked for like some people not even paying me to see me naked, you know? It's just like a personal preference. Some women, I mean, I love to be naked, actually. Like I actually do love to be naked, but it's like I don't like to share it with everybody. Because I'm greedy and selfish, I guess, with my cookie. So that's how you sew it. Oh shit, I hope I didn't break it. I heard it snap. I'm always gonna be honest with you in my reviews, and these are not anywhere near the quality as like the Victoria's Secret underwear, but they are a lot cheaper. Come in like every single color almost. It's a lot of the same quality as in like the stretchiness of it, the flexibility of it. And yeah, you just have to like sew it a little bit to make it perfectly so that you don't have any lip slips. The lower lip slips, yeah, you just have to like do a little extra so that you don't have lower lip strips. Lower lip slips. There we go. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's really, really easy if you know how to hand sew. It is a little bit of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie, having to sew it, because it's like you have to sew it here, here and here, just to like, I mean, you can wear it a few times without sewing it here and here, but like if you do pole, it's like, if you do pole, you do things like on the pole and your body is just like rubbing against it with like all of your weight on the pole, on the thingy, on your leg or whatever, like an inside or outside leg hang or whatever. Like this might eventually wear down, which is why I just like secured it, like right here in the middle, right here, like right here, just to make sure that this little lippy thingy doesn't like slide around when you're moving around and stick out and stuff. I really wish I would have sized down though, so possibly size down because they really do stretch like a lot. Click the orange cart to get yours, and they come in every color.